back to my channel. Alright, so I'm going to get started with the cleaning. So I'm going to demonstrate how I cook brown rice for the first time here using the SmartCarb function. Alright, so I'm going to do 3 cups of these, and I'm using the Uncle Ben's original rice, that is brown rice. I poured it into this big container, that way it stores more freshly and nothing could get in it. So I'm gonna do 3 cups, and the book says to add the amount of cups that you want to cook. So I'm going to do 3 of these cups. 1, 2, and 3. And they said to rinse it out in here, since it has the little drainage holes in the bottom, the rice will come out. And you want to wash your rice for all the excess starchiness could come out. Alright, so let's take it along. So I'm going to use this. And you want to rinse it out until the water comes out as clear as possible. Now that the rice is fully rinsed out and most of the starch already was rinsed out, now I will be adding water on the carb reducing pot. So I'm placing it in the inner pot, and then I'm going to fill it. Let me show you. And you want to fill it to the 3rd line, since I added 3 cups of the rice. The water is draining in the inside. We need more water. So I'm moving the rice for then I could see where the water's at. Just a little bit more. Okay, so we're right at the 3rd line. If you can see right there, let me zoom in for you. It's right there at the third line since I added 3 of these cups. Alright, so now that the rice is already rinsed and I added the water. Oh, you can't see the water there. There you go. And I already added the water to the third line because I did 3 cups of the rice. I will add the olive oil of my choice, and this is the olive oil that I use, the extra virgin olive oil from Members Mark brand. I will only be adding, for the purpose of this video, I will be measuring. Usually I don't measure, I only add like about a tablespoon. So I will be measuring 1 tablespoon. And I'm going to add a little bit of Himalayan pink salt. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit. And then I'm going to mix it. So it's already well mixed. So after you rinsed it out and add your seasonings or olive oil, whatever you add to your rice, then you just put it in the rice cooker machine. I already have it plugged in. You close it. So I hold the brown rice button. It locked in, and in 40 minutes it will be cooked. Alright, so that seemed very simple. I'll show you at the end the end result, and maybe I'll show you how the family reacts to the SmartCarb reduced rice. See if they like it, if they notice any difference. I mean, they shouldn't notice any difference. I don't think so. I don't know if they will notice any difference since the starchiness will be removed a little bit. It will be reduced. So let's see if they like it. So while the rice is cooking, I will be washing the potatoes and putting them in the oven and cooking vegetables and the steaks. So it's been heating up. I put it at 350. Alright, so now I'm going to prepare the steak while the rice is still cooking and the potatoes. These are the steaks that I'll be cooking. These are the RH T-bone steaks BP. And this is 3.26 pounds. So I'm going to season it with a little bit of complete seasoning. And I'm going to oil the pan with a little bit of olive oil. Just a little bit, since the steaks will be releasing their own oils. So that's how it's looking. I have it cooking at medium high. The rice still has 33 minutes. And I didn't put a timer on the potatoes, but this is how they're looking. Okay, so changed my mind. I decided I'm going to add some sazon Goya. This is with culantro and achiote. Just to give it a little bit more flavor. So I'm adding half to the top and saving the other half for the other side. Water. Looking good so far. And we still have 16 minutes left of the rice. Potatoes, I put a timer for 30 minutes. They have 19 minutes left. So everything should be done around the same time. That's how it's looking. Potatoes are done. I hit the broil button for they could be a little bit crispy on the top. Still cooking the steak. Stir it a little bit for the heat could evenly distribute for the moisture. So that's how the rice looks. We'll see if the family. So I'm just going to leave it there and warm. The background noise is Peppa Pig. The little one's looking at it, so that's the noise they hear. So for vegetables, this is what I'm going to be steaming in the microwave. This is the broccoli Normandy, and this is a blend of broccoli florets, cauliflower florets, orange carrots, and yellow carrots. You want to make sure that everything is separated. And I'm gonna put on the veggie and wait for that to steam. Okay, so this is my dinner. I added a little bit of pink Himalayan salt to the broccoli florets. And I'm having some of this romaine lettuce with some cucumbers. And this whole thing has 2 tablespoons of ranch dressing. This is what everybody's eating. This is for the hubby, and this is for the kids.
Good job, Mom. Good job, Mom.
Thank you, Papi. Thank you. And this is for the little one. He likes his cucumbers plain. This is rice and steak. I shredded the steak for him, and some potatoes. Now let's see if they like the rice. Now they're tasting the rice. Let's see if they approve.
That's the same.
Tastes the same?
Tastes really good. The cat wants some too.
Alright, so it's family approved. So this is where the leftover water is when the rice is done cooking. This is the water that the rice didn't absorb, so it just stays in the bottom. That's the starchy water. With a regular rice cooker, the rice absorbs into the water. On this one, it just stays right at the bottom, so it doesn't touch the rice anymore when it's done cooking. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. This was the end of this cook with me. Hope you liked this video, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.